Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Crafting with V, and if you're new here, welcome. So glad to have you. If you're returning, thank you so much for returning. Anyway, what I am doing today is just a coffee chat and whip. I have my iced coffee right here. And then we're just going to have a little chat. I'm going to work on the, what did I call this one? I think pot of gold. Yes, pot of gold diamond painting that I kitted up before I went camping, and I worked on it while I was camping, and I've got it a little over halfway done. So this is what we're going to work on today, and I'm going to go ahead and switch over to the other camera. Okay, so we are working on pot of gold. I don't have my lightpad over here, but I think it should be fine. The print on this is very clear. I am going to be using my Bella Arte Nicole tray, and which one do I have here? This has actually got the blue tack putty in it. If I happen to run out before, no, I think I'm going to use this one instead. This is just a Diamond Art Club pen with a regular 4-placer and single placer on it, and that's what we're going to use in this today. Just because I don't want to go over there and get the rest of the stuff. I was looking for my wax, but I got plenty of wax in here, so it should be just fine. Let's see. I guess I can use one of these that I just took out of my Dreamer Design canvas today. Oh, there's some. I knew I had wax in here somewhere. Yep. This is just regular pink wax. Okay. Anyway, we're going to work on this today. I think I'm going to start on the C's. I know it may be upside down for y'all, but I'm working on it upside down. We will see. However I can edit it to make it look a little bit better, I will. For the most part, on this painting, I am happy with it. My only issue with it, and it may look better in the camera a little bit, but I may go back and change this orange right here in the cat, because I think it matches too much with the gold pieces, and I think it would look better as like a tan or a brown. I haven't decided yet. Since I'm not going to be displaying this one, I don't guess it really matters, but I have not quite decided yet. Anyway, I was going to try out this pen as well. Where, I know I got single placers around here somewhere, but I guess we'll just, if I can get this one out. Okay, I was able to get this one out, okay. You will see this pen coming up in a unbagging or unboxing that should be coming out tomorrow. Well, okay, I can already tell by doing it with one drill on this. I was very disappointed in this pen, but it's a lot better with round drills using it than it is squares. Just because of the way that you have to turn your hand and everything to put down the square drills. It does work out a lot better on round drills. So this may be one of the pins that I only use with round drills. It's actually quite nice with the round, but it is a big pain if you try to do square drills with it. So what has been going on since I got back from camping? I know I put out a little video of my camping trip. If I do take another camping trip, I'll try to get more photos and video and stuff, but I wasn't sure how many people would really want to see that one. And I've had a few tell me that they enjoyed that, so I'll just put a note in the title letting people know that it's camping, and then if you don't want to watch it for that reason, you have every right not to. Um, so, but other than the cat right here, I think that this painting is actually turning out really well. And the cat, that part is fixable. I just don't know if I'm going to be ambitious, or I don't know what word it would be. I guess be, I cannot even think of it. You are probably screaming the word at me while you're watching this. I don't know if I have the want to go back and change all that, so I may not. Um, right now I am working on this one. I've got a Diamond Art Club one in the living room that I'm working on. And then I've got my little helpers that I haven't finished. I've got like 4 different paintings that I'm working on. But once I finish one of the big paintings, I think I'm going to try to do one of my Dreamer designs that I got in my last order. Well, my only order from them. So if you've seen those 2 videos, let me know which one you would like me to do, the mermaid or the unicorns. And I'll kind of try to base it off of that on which one that I do. I've heard good things about Dreamer Designs, and I've heard bad things about Dreamer Designs, so I want to see how well those canvases are going to come together. I know a while back there were a lot of bad reviews about them, but then I heard that they also did some improvements. So, not sure exactly how these are going to turn out, but I'm really, really hoping that they turn out really well. Because they are absolutely beautiful canvases. Just by looking at them, it seemed like they were okay, and I'm hoping that's the case. But you never can tell until you actually put the drills down on the canvas. Like this one right here, I thought it was going to turn out absolutely wonderful, but I didn't count on the orange and the cat. And other than the cat, it looks great. Okay, what color should we do next? I think we're going to do the minus signs. But I plan, if I have time this month, even though it's another St. Patrick's Day one, and I probably won't get it done by St. Patrick's Day, I'm gonna do another St. Patrick's Day canvas. Actually, it's just a cat in green, I think. I think I showed it on one of my videos. I think I'm gonna do that one hopefully before the end of the month. I said I was gonna do the dash, not the E. This one that I'm working on had a lot of static in it. I was gonna kit this up on while I was doing a whipping chat, or maybe it was alive. I don't remember. And I didn't get I think it was alive, and I didn't get very far on it. But I'm actually kind of glad that I didn't get to that point while I was live, because I had drills flying everywhere. I've used dryer sheets and cut them up and put them in all these, and whenever I was bottling these, I would pour the bag out on a dryer sheet and then pour the dryer sheet into the bottle. And it took me like double the time to kit it up, but it was worth it since since I was actually able to use these without them flying all over the place now. And I had cut up little pieces and put them in each of the bottles, and once they were in there I shook them, and I really haven't had that much of a problem since. I'm eventually going to get some of the static guard that everybody has been using and see how well that works for me. Oops, I missed one. Yeah, I will say this pen works a lot better on round drills than it does on the square. I will never be using this again on a square drill painting. Oh, I almost started to put that away and I would have missed a whole bunch of them right here. So anyway, since I've been back, I got back Monday afternoon, and there wasn't really a whole lot going on Monday. Tuesday, Joshua watched Remy for me, and I went with Josh. We went to look at a new truck. We ended up not getting it, but we were looking. It was a nice truck, but we're gonna stick with what we got for now. And we went to eat in Russellville. There is a restaurant called Burger Boy, and that's where we went to eat on the way home. I love their hamburgers. They have regular hamburger meat. They make the patties there. They cut their own fries from potatoes. It is really, really good. And whenever we walked in, there was not a single table open to be able to eat at. Not one. So, and that was right around 1 o'clock. So we went ahead and changed our order to go, and by the time we got our food, which we did have to wait 15 or 20 minutes, but they were really, really busy. And by the time we got our food, they were cleared out, so we went ahead and sat down and ate our food there, but I have not had that in a while, and it was really, really good. See, that is the color of orange that's in the cat. I don't think it would look as bad if it wasn't for the gold in the pot of gold right there. But I just don't think it's a good color for the cat. The rest of the cat, like right in here, looks really good. But I know the other one will probably turn out well because on that one, and of course it's another cat. It's a black and white cat. I'm sure that that one's going to turn out really well. It's a lot of color blocking though. So it should come together pretty quickly, but me, I like to have a little bit of color blocking and a little bit of confetti in my paintings. That one, I don't think there is hardly any confetti at all. What else has been going on? I didn't have to watch my grandkids today. Their mom was off work today, and I don't have to watch them tomorrow. We may end up going just to look at a campground tomorrow that we might want to check out in the future. We're just gonna look. We're not gonna take the camper down or anything and decide whether or not we want to stay there at some point. I will let y'all know the name of it probably later on whenever I tell y'all about it, but since this may go up tomorrow or tonight, I don't actually want to mention that until after we've already left. What else? Let's see. I really don't have a whole lot to talk about today. We've only been on here for 16 minutes. Normally I look at the clock and it's like time has just flew by, but you will see an unbagging tomorrow. And part of it is my birthday gifts that I got with the gift card from Lazy Retired Granny. I did record that today, and hopefully I'll be able to start back on my daily dose of cute each day. I am gonna kit up all of my coasters because I'm just gonna kit them up in baggies, I think, and put them in Ziploc bags because with those, there's not normally that many colors in each one, and I can just pull out the ones that I need for each one, because I plan on doing like one coaster of one set and then another coaster of another set, and then maybe a sticker or an ornament, something like that for my daily dose of cute on the shorts. But we'll see about that. I have got I think I've got 7 sets of coasters, and I'm probably not going to keep them all as coasters. I'm probably going to give some of them out as gifts, and I might turn some of them into magnets. I can't remember who it was. Margie, was it you that said something about taking those, that you were making them into magnets for the refrigerator? Or I cannot remember who it was. If it was you, let me know down in the comments, because that's probably what I'm going to do with some of them. we are gonna, oh, I got some more of these. I almost put those away. I'm doing a bigger section than I normally do. But this one I did not use release papers on. I just did it by the plastic cover. So it's quite a big section. It's a lot bigger than the normal sections that I work on. It's probably the normal size of a release paper. But I normally cut my release papers in half. Um, let's see. This is a couple of trays. I ordered these off of Temu. It was in an order that I didn't show, but they nest inside of each other. It's two big trays. These are actually really good if you have like a bunch of 310 or something. But what I've got right now is I've got my release papers in there, and this is a little bit bigger than my release paper. Okay, so I've just started keeping them in there, and then I do use this top tray from time to time if I have a lot of one color. So, but I really like these trays. I'm planning on getting a couple more just for certain ones that, like maybe using those as my coaster trays, and I can sit there and just switch them out and not have to worry about pouring them back in the bag or anything. Okay, and then we got a few more E's, and this, yeah, I really wish they would have picked a different color for this part. Just added one more color to this painting. And I am so sorry if I'm shaking the table. I am not meaning to. So, what is everybody working on? I do have some things out of my Temu haul. I had gotten it while my mom was in the hospital, and I started using some of the stuff, so I never did record that haul, but I've got some of the stuff left, so I may go ahead and try to do a video on that. And I might try to add in the stuff that I've already started using. I did get me in that a 5-panel painting, but it's double-sided adhesive, which that does not bother me. I don't mind double-sided adhesive. To me, it really doesn't matter which ones I do. But that one's kind of hard to show you because it's all covered with the white papers. So, and then I gotten some blank canvases so that I can do my cross stitch conversions on those. And what else? I had another pen like this, except you couldn't change out the tips on it. It had some stickers in it, but I've already used some of those in my planner. But I will be sure to try to do a video on some of the stuff that's left in there on that. I'm going to have to get more wax for this pen. Here in a second, maybe we'll be able to make it through the E's. And down in the comments, if you've seen both of the Dreamer Design videos, let me know which one you would like to see done first. because I'm sure that I will be finishing one of these soon. So maybe by the end of the month I'll be able to start on one of those. Okay, let's do the D's. I thought about giving this to my daughter for her birthday just as part of a gift because her birthday is on St. Patrick's Day and I missed 4 right there. I hate it whenever I miss them and then I go to put these away and then you find them. Let's see. Oops, go down. That's one thing that you cannot do on a double-sided adhesive is just kind of slide your drill over. Okay. Good enough for now. If I find any more, then it can wait. Okay, so we're going to do D next, which is 741. It's going to be another color in the rainbow. So I plan on doing either a live or a premiere Saturday morning at 9 a.m. my time. So that will be coming up, and I have got to figure out a day to start doing a live in the afternoons. I thought about doing one today, but I just wasn't ready for it, so maybe next week. And I'll put this down on my calendar. We might try to do a live on Wednesday night at maybe 7 p.m. If that sounds good to any of y'all, let me know. And we might try to do that next week. What else? There just isn't that much to talk about for once. Stardust is not bothering me while I'm trying to diamond paint. She's over there on the bed sleeping in her weird little way to where she just stretches all the way out with her legs kind of over to the side. I don't see how she's comfortable, but she has tried to interrupt most of the videos that I've done today. Well, pretty much all of them. I think I managed to keep her down out of the Amazon haul one, but the Dreamer Design one, she decided that she was going to be the star of the show in there. Okay. Anyway, I know that this is a pretty short coffee chat and whip. I will try to do a longer one next time. I just really don't have much going on now since I've been back. So I will talk to everyone later. Once again, let me know in the comments which Dreamer designs you think that I should do first. Let me know what you're working on. I love reading the comments. I'm so Even though sometimes it does take me a little bit to get back to them, I will answer your comments. But I'll see everyone later. Everyone take care. Have a wonderful day. And I will see you next time. Bye.